Congratulations, another step, isn't it? Another little milestone.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good little reward, I guess, for the effort so far. But yeah, still a long way to go, obviously. So,
how has it been? When you're 10 games into your AFL career?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's a bit of a shock when you first get up here and into the system. It's a long pre-season and a lot of hard work, and I guess it's a full-time job. So you're worrying about, I guess, getting to know all the boys and the coaching staff. But now that I've settled in and I know everyone, and I'm really enjoying it up here. It's good to get out there and be able to play with the boys and get to know them and how they play. And yeah, we're definitely improving game by game.
What is it like for a young bloke to have to, leave the ties of family, etc., and come to a completely new environment?
Yeah, it is tough, I guess. I went away to boarding school when I was in year 10, so made it a lot easier for me. But for the boys, especially that sort of straight out of home up to Brisbane, it's a pretty big move. And even for me, you have times where you do get a little bit homesick. You miss home, but my parents are up here a lot, and I get to see family and friends quite a bit. And when I'm lucky enough to go back to Melbourne to play a couple of games, we stay over and catch up with them. So you definitely still see them a fair bit, and that helps a lot.
You're contracted for next year, but how much does that homesickness factor weigh into your mind when you look at new deals?
Yeah, I don't think it weighs into mine at all, to be honest. I just want to play at a club where I can see a good future, and I can definitely see one here at the moment. So as long as we keep improving, I'm very happy where I am. And yeah, I guess, as I said, you've always got your parents. They're only 2 hours away, a flight away, so it doesn't really factor into my head at all.
What gives you that confidence that there is a future here because the results aren't coming?
Yeah, I guess it's the people around the club. It's your coaching staff, your assistants, and then the leadership group. It's not only the young boys that are improving, but it's also the likes of Zorks and Rockcliffe, Beams, Leicester. They're all improved this year, and they're helping drive the standards for us young boys. So that's how I can see the future of the club and where we're heading.
I see the Herald Sun conjecturing that they're already chatting to you, even though you're contracted for next year.
Yeah.
And by what you're saying, you're pretty keen on staying and being part of this environment.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't have enjoyed it any more. I've been pleasantly surprised by how positive it's been. And yeah, I'm extremely happy here. So.
Do you feel a sense of loyalty in some respects as well? They gave you your first shot.
Yeah, definitely. I think every young player should feel that. It's a pretty big opportunity to be given a crack at AFL level. So yeah, I definitely do. And
I suppose there's been some pretty key signings the last few weeks. Guys have opted to stay within this system.
Yeah, definitely. The likes of Shaq, Dan McStay, Bez, Cuts, they've all signed on. They're all very good players, and they're all young. So I think it shows that I'm not the only one that's got the faith in the club and the direction we're heading in, but it's all the other boys. So it definitely helps when you know that you're going to have that core group of young players coming up.
Every fan, I suppose, wants a time frame. Do you have one in your mind as to when this team can be, knocking on the doors of finals, etc.?
Yeah, we try not to put any sort of limit on how quickly it can happen. I think it's going to be slow and steady, but I think we're heading in the right direction, as I've said, and it could be as soon as next year. It could be a little bit longer, but we're very excited about that it's definitely going to happen. Yeah.
Are you surprising yourself? I mean, a Rising Star nomination's a big feather on the cap. Are you a little bit ahead of where you thought you might be?
Oh yeah, I think so. I was hoping to, I guess, play a couple of games this year, but I've been lucky enough to get a good shot, and I'm not sure, I might have played maybe 9 or 10 now. So I think, yeah, at the start you're a bit lost. You run around like a headless chook a little bit, but each week I guess I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable, and yeah, I'm still nowhere near where I hopefully want to get to, but I've got all the older boys helping me out, and it's getting a lot easier each week.